sure everything's good to go, so you get the full experience and all the fun laps. Key with this car, fast, a lot of power, being smooth. Smooth with your throttle, smooth with your brakes, smooth with your steering. The smoother you drive this car, the more comfortable we're both going to be, the more faster we're going to go. So we'll just try to be real nice with the car. We want to go fast but smooth. I'm here to basically guide you through the track for your 5 laps. I'll be letting you know when turns coming up, when to brake. I'll be trying to coach you a little bit if you're being a little rough. I'll try to be smoother. If we're in a braking zone and you're not braking hard enough, I'll say brake harder. Okay. And then on a straightaway, if you're not going fast enough, I'll say hit it up, get on the throttle more. Okay. Most importantly, I'll let you know when to shift. We use 2nd, 3rd, and 4th gear in this car and the entire track. I'll let you know we'll rev it up pretty high, so be ready for that. Upshifts and then downshifts are important as well. We don't want to downshift right away because then we'll rev the motor, obviously.
Gotcha.
You ever drove anything like this before? Or?
No, but I've watched quite a few of you guys' videos and Facebook and all over it, so...
You got an idea what goes on here.
Because I was kind of curious how it worked and everything, so...
Yep, absolutely. Well, the big thing is if you listen to me, you'll have a great time. Because I want you to go fast, but we'll definitely be safe while we're doing it as well. Paddle shifter, right is up, left is down. You just tap them towards you. To get into first gear, you hold the brake. You tap the right one towards you, you're in first. To get into neutral, you hold the brake and tap both of them towards you. That's a neutral when we get back. So if you don't have any questions for me and you're ready to go, we're going to wait for this Ferrari to cruise in here now. And the truck. Traffic jam, all of a sudden. Well, you're getting some good laps here today, so.
I figure if I'm going to do it, I wanted to do it.
Absolutely.
Because you figure your first lap, you're nervous.
You're not really going to know, yeah. Well, you'll get up to speed, but learning the track, that'll help you get smoother with the car, faster, all that fun stuff. Once this truck goes by, if you want to put it in first gear, we'll drop the parking brake here, and then we can cruise out. We'll just follow those cones along and go out to the 3 cones in the distance. Alright, you can start taking off. Nice and slow in first gear.
Very responsive throttle.
Oh yeah.
That's like barely pushing.
So you've been checking out all the videos, huh?
Oh yeah.
Good deal.
A friend of mine on Facebook forwarded me the site, and once I seen it, I'm like, oh, I've so got it.
Yeah, they do it. Straight up ahead there, we'll park at those 3 cones. Hold the brake, push both of them towards you, hold the paddles, that's neutral. Track is clear, no one's out there. When you're ready to go first gear, we're just going to pull ahead, go a little bit right, and then to the left. So you can set up the left hand. There we go. Alright, we're coming up to a little straightaway here. Start easing on the throttle. Go up to 2nd gear. Alright, coming up to a right-hander here. Nice and easy through the right-hander. Then we're coming up to a long straightaway, so you can start easing on the throttle and get on it. And up to 3rd gear. Keep going. And these 3 cones run off a little bit. Let the car coast. Full throttle with these 2 cones. Okay, that's good. We're coming up to a right-hander, so start slowing down. On the throttle, we'll go on the right side of the track here. And we got a left-hander coming up. Nice and smooth. Start turning left. Start getting back on the throttle to the right side of the track. Got a good straightaway here. Stay to the right. Up to 3rd gear. Stay on it. And start slowing down. Start braking a little harder here to the left. You're going to go back to the right. Left-hander, downshift to 2nd gear.
Nope, I grabbed
there we go.
Grabbed the turn signal.
Yeah, these windshield wipers have been used quite a bit too, because they're right there. It doesn't move with the wheel. So long straightaway again, get on it. Up to 3rd gear. There we go. Very good. Start braking down. Start slowing down. Look for an opening on the left. off this turn, stay on the throttle to those 3 cones on the right. There we go. Now slower down. We're making one big U-turn now. We'll do this a few times. So you just make it nice and slow. You'll be at first gear. You can go straight this way and then cut it all the way. There we go. Then we're back to where we started. All right, on the throttle, up to second. Stay on the throttle. And start braking. Get ready for the right-hander. I ran an entire 45-minute race in a car with my left turn signal on one time. I looked at the video afterwards. I was like, oh, I looked like a fool. But I won, so.
That's the important
Yeah,
part.
exactly. On the throttle, keep going. Up to third gear. Stay on the throttle. Keep going. Let off a little bit. Back on the throttle. Full throttle. Stay full throttle. And brake hard. There we go. Keep braking hard. Brake harder. Brake harder. Down to second gear. Turn it right. On the throttle, right side of the track. And nice and easy coming up to a left-hander. Smooth turn in. He's back on the throttle, right side of the track. More throttle. There we go. Up to third gear. Stay on the throttle. Brake hard. That'll be down left, nice and easy there. Back to the right. Down to second gear. Smooth through the long left-hander. Try to set up this straightaway. Back on the throttle a little bit, right side of the track, back to full throttle. And up to third gear. Stay on the throttle. Stay on the throttle and brake harder. Brake harder, brake harder, brake harder. Down to second gear. To the right, full throttle coming out of this turn. Up to third gear. And brake hard. Slowing it down, you're going down to second gear here. Nice and smooth to the right. Back full throttle coming out the straightaway now. Up to third gear. And brake hard. Down to second gear. Nice and smooth left-hander. Start easing on the throttle as you're coming out of this. Full throttle to the 3 cones on the right. And slow it down a little bit. Bring her down to first gear, same as last time. Just straight ahead that way, giant U-turn. Back to the drag strip. All right, full throttle. On the second gear. And brake hard. Very good. Nice and smooth through the right-hander. On the throttle coming off. Stay on the throttle. Up to third. Down to second gear. The truck will be pulling over for you, so just go to the left side of the track. Full throttle though. Keep going. Work your way back to the right side. There we go. A little bit left. Slow it down a little. Nice and smooth. Turn in. Let the car roll outside. Back on the throttle. Here. And start turning into the left smoothly. Back to the right, down to second gear. Nice and easy through here. All right, start easing back on the throttle now. Right side of the track. Full throttle. Up to third gear. And brake hard. There we go. Down to second gear. Smooth to left. Smooth back to right. Full throttle coming off again. Third gear. Brake hard. Down to second gear. Smooth to the right. Back to left. Full throttle. Third gear. Brake hard. Coming in here. Downshift. Nice and smooth on the left-hander. Full throttle coming out of this turn. Stay full throttle. Stay full throttle. Brake harder. There we go. Keep braking. Get it down to that first gear speed. Straight right here. Hello, Huey.
This is
Drake's Drake strip number 3. On it. Upshift. Stay on it. Brake hard. Keep braking. here. Full throttle coming out of this turn. Keep going. Upshift. Keep going. There we go. Back on the throttle. Fourth gear. And brake hard. Keep braking. Down to third. Down to second. Smooth throttle application coming off here. Right side of the track. Alright. Nice and slow through here. Nice and smooth. Left-hander. On the throttle coming off this. All the way on the right. Full throttle. Up to the gear. And brake hard. Nice and smooth to the left. Back to the right. Down to second gear. Try to set the car up a little wider so you can get. There we go. Now start turning left. Now start easing on the throttle. Full speed now. Up to third gear. Brake hard. Keep braking. Down to second. Nice and smooth. Full throttle coming out. Up to here. Keep going. Brake hard. Keep braking. Down to second. Smooth to the right. Back to the left. Full throttle coming out. Up to third. Brake hard. Go down to second gear. Ease on the throttle coming off. You know what to do. There we go. Slow down. Eller Huey. And start getting on the throttle, full throttle. Up to second. Brake hard.
Sorry, got a little carried away
Oh,
there.
that's all good. Yeah. You're doing good. Full throttle coming out of this turn. Stay on it. Third gear. And full throttle. Fourth gear. Brake hard. Keep braking hard. Brake harder. Brake harder. Third gear. Keep braking. Down to second. Full throttle coming off this turn. Full throttle. Back to the right. Stay full throttle. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Start slowing down. Hit the brake. Hit the brake. Hit the brake. Smooth. Back on the throttle coming out of here. Full throttle. Up to third gear. Keep going. Brake hard. Nice and smooth to the left. Back to the right. Down to second gear. Try to set this turn up like we did last time. There we go. Nice and smooth. Start easing back on the throttle. Right side of the track. Full throttle. There we go. Up to third gear. Stay on it. Let it rev out. Brake hard. Keep braking. Keep braking. Down to second gear. Back to the right. Full throttle coming out. Up to third gear. Keep going. Brake hard. Down to second gear. Nice and smooth to the right. Full throttle coming out of this. Up one. And brake hard. Keep braking down to second. One last little straightaway here. Get on it. Stay on it till past those cones. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and brake hard. There we go. Alright, we're going to veer right this time. Nice and smooth down to first gear. Stop at those three cones.
Oh, that was awesome.
Alright, we'll stop right here. Felt pretty good?
Yes.
Nice.
That was awesome.
You did good. You did really good. You're getting up to speed quick. Alright, we're clear. When you're ready to go, first gear, take it nice and easy. We'll spin around and then I'll take you for one of the laps.
Oh, the oil light's coming on.
I'll talk to him after
I
this.
think I pushed it too hard.
You just doing that much, man. That's good. Well, you're definitely pushing it. That's the good thing.
Well, it was once I got used to it.
Yeah, you get used to the capability, the braking. You know, like that's a big thing. Learning how late you can brake.
And trying not to brake too hard or
Yep.
not hard enough.
Yeah, because if you brake too hard, you stop before the turn basically, and then it's
Yeah.
like All right, park to the left of that Ferrari. I'll hop in. We'll switch spots. Right there. Neutral. Park and brake up. All right. It's like every time I get in, it's a different seat arrangement, you know? There we go. All right, let's do this. Yeah, the one weird thing about this, I don't understand why the paddles don't turn with the wheel.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're in the, you know, you got to shift, and then that's why a lot of people hit the windshield wiper or the blinkers standard. But Italian engineering, they must have had something in mind. I'll make sure he's out there. Had some nice weather.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Really
glad it
nice
didn't
weather.
rain. I was praying. It's like, please don't rain. Please don't rain.
Yeah, that puts a hamper on things.